before surgery, I did not have a life. I struggled to get out of bed. I couldn't walk from in the middle of the Walmart parking lot to the front door without holding on to something because I was so heavy and so in pain, being out of breath. I would have to sit down when I went into Walmart for a few minutes just to catch my breath, just to make it through the rest of the store. I started out, my highest weight, I just asked my physician, was around 370 to 375. I would go on very restrictive, low-calorie diets, eating around 500 to 900 calories a day, work out 7 days a week, and I would still gain weight. And then finally I got to the point to where I finally gave up. I said, no more. The first embarrassing thing is my kids were being made fun of at school, and they were snickering when I would walk down the hallway. And I got back into school, and I couldn't fit in the seat. And when I went to sit in the seat, like within the first 2 weeks, I was asked if they would give me a special desk. And it was a handicap desk, and I was put in the front of the classroom in my special desk and my special chair that would carry over 300 pounds in front of everybody. And it was so demeaning. I started researching different surgeries, the RNY, the BPD, the Phobie pouch, the band, and I just looked at the percentages of the weight loss and versus the health, which one would be better for me. Nobody does the duodenal switch where I live, and the closest one is the same amount of ways away as Dr. McGuire is. And I just started listening and talking to women and on my weight loss support group and just connecting and who's had good luck with this surgeon, how do you like them? And the only person, when I called Dr. McGuire's office, the only people that I ever contacted, they sat on the phone with me and answered every single question. Every single question. And that was it. The next week, it was, I think the same time right now, the next week was like the week before Thanksgiving, and he had one of his seminars, and I came up that week. And I really liked the years that he's been doing it, and he started the American Bariatric Society. I loved that. I could not get here fast enough. We left the day before, and when everything fell in place, it was like, this is supposed to be. But every other surgeon that I had contacted, something was not right, a door shut. But when I met him, it was just, this is what we need to do, and it was very calming and reassuring, and I had a great experience. So I have followed everything pretty much to a T, and I have had no complications. I am able to get in my car. I'm going to get tearful here in a minute. I'm able to get in my car. I'm not ashamed. I'm able to walk down the street and be proud of myself. My husband looks at me, and it's a new respect. My kids in my kids' classroom, my daughter, I was reading to children, and I can sit in a little chair without it going. I walk in the school, and I know this is not the greatest thing to say, but mothers are jealous. Some of the other soccer moms are jealous. And it's changed my life completely. My blood pressure is better than my 16-year-old. My cholesterol is better than it was when I was 16. They gave me my last shot of insulin 3 days after surgery. I was taken care of so well here. I felt like I was at home. It is just phenomenal of the up-to-dateness, the updating that they have here, the technology they have here. As of today, I have a 10-month anniversary today. I've lost 142 pounds. My goal was to be under 200, and I am 199.1 as of today. Everybody asks me, why do you drive 5 hours? Well, if you were to meet him, if you were to meet the staff, you would too.